Good morning, boys and girls. I hope everybody's having a fantastic Thursday. Busy day, so that's always good. So let's just talk about our stuff. Okay, so first, I know some of you guys kind of like to look and where I pop up during the day. And so today I am in my kitchen slash family room. So in the back, you can kind of see my couch. And you can see the dog photo or the dog painting. That's a huge dog. And then you can see my built-in bookcases. And then right over here, got a little tiny tree that we kind of light up so that when we do movies in the evening, we have a little bit of special glow over there. You can see my couch, things like that. Okay. I like for things to be neat and kind of orderly, so I try to make sure everything kind of stays neat and orderly. Different strokes for different folks. I know not everybody is like that, but for me, that helps me feel calm, and it helps me feel peaceful to have spaces that are kind of calm and orderly. So whatever works for you guys. Some people thrive when it's kind of chaotic. I do not. You've got to know what works for you. But I'm telling you, it took me a long time to figure out what works for me. So, all right, let's get to it. So we have Ned. We know Ned is a neuron, so hopefully you guys are taking really good care of your brain, getting lots of sleep, lots of water, eating healthy foods, exercise, doing challenges, and wearing a helmet. I know lots of us are going on bike rides and things like that. Remember, it is the law until you're 16 that you have to wear a helmet, okay? Because that is protecting these guys that are up in your head. So we have 100 billion of those, and we have one amygdala. Okay, now is the amygdala really this big? No. The amygdala is about the size and shape of an almond. It's right in the middle of your brain. So no, the amygdala is not this big. This is just a little stuffy to kind of help us think of the amygdala. Okay, so hopefully your amygdala, and that's kind of where anxiety and worry and fear live. Hopefully today your amygdala is calm. And it's just kind of being right here, right now. It's working on being very present. So that's exciting. So Ned and Amy, the amygdala, excellent. I do have a giveaway today, so I will share that with you. My last giveaway was the Yates family. So I've already dropped that off on their mailbox, and hopefully they're enjoying that. So today's book is called I Choose, okay? And we do have a lot of choices, and we have some control, okay, over the choices we make. So it's called I Choose, and it's not a lot of pictures, just a few, but it talks about how we all have choices. And I chose this book because today, or yesterday, I put up a quote in my kitchen. It says, choose happy, be kind. Choose happy and be kind, okay? Kindness takes no money, very little effort, pretty easy to do. And I know that when we're stuck at home, okay, we can sometimes get a little grumpy. So we need to make sure that we're using every strategy we can to make sure that we are being kind and considerate to our siblings and the people that we're living with. Okay, so that is a choice to be kind. So hopefully you guys are making those good choices. Okay, so let's get on with the book. And to be honest, this is my first time reading this book. I know. So you and I are both going to be surprised about what the book says. All right. So it says, I choose, I choose. I choose which shoes. I choose to be mad or to cuddle. I choose to see sun in a puddle. I choose to smile an inch or 4 feet. I choose to be messy. What rhymes with messy? Or neat. Whether I'm 6 or 60, it's the same. I choose how to finish a game. I choose to be ups or I choose to be downs. I see you sneaking back there. I choose between giggles and frowns. I choose whether to hug or to punch. I know what is better for lunch. I choose whether to yell or to sing. I choose how much joy I will bring. No matter what color my skin, I choose what heart to live in. I may not be wealthy or poor, but I choose to be rich to the core. I can't choose what lessons life brings. I can choose what song my soul sings. I choose to be the best I can be. I choose to be the me that is me. Hooray! Okay? Lots of choices. Lots of choices we have. Okay? And to me, that's exciting. Okay? So if we're feeling a little grumpy, we have the choice to kind of switch it up a little bit. If we're feeling frustrated, we have the choice to kind of get over it, do something new, and keep going. So we have the choice, and to me that's comforting, that if I'm in a bad mood, that I can choose to change my bad mood. Okay? I like that. Okay, you guys hear that? That is Ziggy. Ziggy chooses to bark all the time. Ziggy likes a good bark. And guess what? That's okay. Because I choose to love Ziggy. And even if he has bad behavior, I choose to still be sweet and kind to him. You see him? You see him? Look at him. He's jumping up on that window, growling at people. That's not okay. Now he's gonna go see what's downstairs. All right. So Ziggy has choices too. No, he doesn't always choose the best one, but that's okay. That's okay. I am choosing during this time when we're kind of at home and, you know, in close quarters, I am choosing to be happy and I am choosing to be kind. I hope wherever you're at that you are choosing to be happy and that you are choosing to be kind. Okay? Those are choices we have. So, what else can we talk about? Okay, I choose. Pretty good book. Pretty good. So today is Thursday, and you might have heard the new news is that you guys get a 3-day weekend. So on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, it is your day off of school to explore, to do kind of the things that you really love to do. This is a great time to look at new interests, new hobbies, maybe take an online drawing class, maybe go get some exercise. Make sure your body is staying strong, okay? Because when sports come back, you know you're gonna want a strong body, okay? And just in general, you're gonna want a strong body. I don't play sports. I used to play soccer, like when I was your age, but I don't play sports now, okay? But I still want a strong body. So my challenge that I've done this week is 3 at 3. And what I do is I walk 3 miles at 3 o'clock. I kind of stop everything, walk 3 miles at 3 o'clock because I choose to take care of my body, okay? So hopefully you guys are choosing on these 3-day weekends to do things that are gonna help you be a better you, okay? Growth mindset says you guys are good, but what can you do to rise to great, okay? And so those are choices that you have to make, okay? Perfect. We do have a little giveaway today, and it's by our friends from Farmhouse in the City. They're so fun. It's a little play place we have right here in downtown Roswell, Farmhouse in the City. And we have a create and color puppy. A create and color puppy, okay? And then I put some sour Skittles because I know, I just taped them to this. I know that you guys with your sour stuff, it's like one of your big like faves is sour Skittles. So went out and got some of those sour Skittles for you guys. Okay. So choices, you got some, you have choices. You can choose to be happy and you can choose to be kind. And that is what I am doing too. Okay, me too. Just so you know, Turbo's doing great. He is living his best life over here. Let me go get him. If you'll just hold on 1 second. Let me put Ned up here for a minute. Okay, Ned's not gonna go. Let me go get Turbo, hold on. So you can see how good he's doing. Okay, remember, so this is my office pet, Turbo Flash Grindstaff. He's hanging on a little leaf. I keep him in this little jar. Turbo Flash Grindstaff is what they call a mystery snail. Some people might call them apple snails. And one of our 3rd graders at Trit raises them. So I actually purchased Turbo from a 3rd grader, and he, Turbo, is doing really, really great. He is always super fun to watch. So I highly suggest a snail as a pet. They eat little crab cuisine. It comes in a little bag. So, and when he finds the crab cuisine, like when I put it into I sprinkle it like into his little thing, he instantly knows, and then he starts moving towards the crab cuisine. I know. It's fascinating to watch. Okay, well, it's probably time for me to go. Have a great long weekend. Remember to choose happy and be kind. And I will see you next week. All right, take care. Miss you.